Record. Okay, it's recording. Yay! Part 2 of Who Knows? Hey, welcome back. Demo 2 came out. Let's just jump straight into it. If you're here, I haven't watched part 1. I'm not going to redo introductions. Okay, go back and watch part 1. That's all covered. Okay, you understand what we're talking about. You know what I mean? You're not going to get that. You're not going to get the inside jokes. You know what I mean? Remember that joke? You're not going to get it if you didn't watch part 1. Watch part 1. Anyway, no, welcome back. Thanks very much. We're going to keep this a little bit short and sweet because the short and sweet one went on for 90 minutes last time, which you'd know if you watched the people. Anyway.
Although some people did say that they wish I had it gone on longer. No.
You can get that somewhere and watch it. Put it on repeat. Yeah. It's 180 minutes then. Yeah. Demo Doses came out, set inside Castle what? What's the name of the castle?
Dimitrescu.
Yeah, we were both wrong. Dimitrescu.
No, you were actually right. I was wrong. I was correct. You were saying Dimitrescu, and then you were like,
"You're gonna pronounce that you."
You're like, "Do you know it's actually Dimitrescu?" I was like, "All right, okay."
Who was it that says it to you? You meet someone in the demo. The demo seems like demo's so short, and I can't remember the thing about it.
It's very short.
The Duke says the name. That's it. I knew there was like an NPC you meet that doesn't tell you. He goes, "Yeah."
He actually Ethan himself says it. He's like Castle Dimitrescu or something like that, and he's like, "She's here in Castle Dimitrescu or something like that," and you're like, "Whoa."
I like how like everyone's been referring to him as the Duke, but when he meets, was like, "Hey Duke, you're here." It's like,
yeah.
They're very personal with each other. You know what I mean? Hey Duke, with a kick-ass Duke.
It probably is just as in Duke. His name is Duke, like not fucking the Duke, you know, because he's not a Duke of anything. He's just Duke, like Duke Nukem.
I like the little chemistry between them. He's like, "Hello, Ethan Winters," and it's like little Rose who'll be here. It's like, oh, it's like a little. It's not like 4 where the merchant is just this entity, which one interaction in the cutscene, and then it's just yeah. Leon's like, "I need a rocket launcher." There you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's nothing to him for being there. It's like, I need this here. I was like, okay. Whereas just this back and forward, and it's nice, and it's just it grounds him. You know what I mean? It's that whole making him more realistic. It doesn't take your element. Like and like the.
Well, it's like a TV series as well. When you're watching a TV show, obviously it takes a couple of episodes for you to start warming to a certain character, you know, and you kind of. It humanizes them, and you really you're either on their side, or you're against them. And yeah, I think we definitely got a feel for that in this part of the demo, that Duke is on Ethan Winter's side, and I think he's here to help basically, which is really cool. So yeah, they've immediately kind of like kicked off a relationship that's gonna be pretty cool. But
you know, he had real quick. You know, he had cloves of garlic hanging off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it was that from Village as well. You had garlic hanging from the houses. I don't know.
I didn't know that, but that's I'll definitely keep an eye out for that next time.
It's just like, I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's a really nice touch that he has the balls. Well, no, he hasn't got the balls. He just happens to be. I don't know. Did you find the diary entry upstairs? Like a little note that says like a little manifesto for the day.
Upstairs.
I think it's upstairs. It's somewhere that has like. Let's say, for example, May 24th, XXX brought in. May 25th, XX brought in. May 27th, Duke arriving for sales or for... Amazing, there's a little memo up there, and it says, it explains why the Duke happens to be in the castle.
Ah, yeah. I think I did see it. It was, it's actually the tall lady's diary. And she's like meeting with Duke.
Something like that.
Exactly what you just said. Yeah.
But it's nice because it explains why he's in the castle. Yeah. And I was like, that's actually a nice little touch. I like that.
Motherfucker's about 7 foot tall and about 300 stone. What's with everyone being so bloody tall? Like
Duke?
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he tall? I thought he was just a little small.
Man, he's a monster. Have you not seen, like when you first meet him and you walk in, he's like towering over you. He's not
like sitting down with like little legs in front of him.
Man, he is big. He is
big. But, like,
Oh, but he's tall as well.
I thought he had like little like
Dumpy
I don't
legs.
know, like you can't see him move around. He's just like this little chub star. It's like crying, digital. It's just this big
You know,
blob.
he actually like when he steps out of his little when he steps out of his little like shop, he actually has like no legs, and it's just on like a floating chair with like spider legs.
Yeah,
That's
he's
his sound.
crying out of the turtles, just that brain just floating. He's gonna go into a big robot. Salazar from Resi 4 start walking around, the big robot thing that takes the hand down the oak. Just go into his stomach. What did you think of the demo?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was like, I was kind of at the end. I was like a bit like, what? Like they gave us nothing. Do you know what I mean? They couldn't have ended it there, but they did. And
No.
I think I was chatting to you, and you were saying like, you'll know. Oh,
Hi.
back again. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am using my phone for this one. I lost it.
Yeah. She thinks we've been watching this podcast about Resident Evil demo.
Sorry, lads.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ma. I know you're watching. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ma,
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Hi, Louis, Mom. Yeah, I no, really enjoyed it. Oh man, it was a super demo. Really, super linear. Really cool.
Yeah, very
what-
different compared to the open.
Yeah, totally different. But what I like about it is, and I'm actually gonna reference Maximilian Dude as well, because I was watching him. You recommended me watch him. I watched him do the village demo, and then I watched him play the castle demo after I played it. It was like the next day or whatever. But he was saying it was really interesting. He was saying that he loves how the castle is sort of like a mansion from Resi 1 instead of just the castle in like Salazar's castle in Resi 4. It's more like a mansion than it is a castle from Resi 4 where you just kind of run through it. Whereas this one is you're going to get to spend a lot of time in this castle, and you're going to like basically travel from top to bottom and back again, you know what I mean, and all the way around and in and out and constantly running through it. And I was like, yeah, I think like he's onto something there. I definitely agree with.
Explored one wing of this castle as well. You have to remember the maiden demo. Play the maiden demo, yeah.
Yeah, played it. Yeah.
You know where you go out and then Lady Demonstress gets you.
Yeah, there's like a whole courtyard there.
Courtyard, yeah. So you're only on one wing of that castle. There's other parts as well as a demo. You can see Ethan climb the rafters and looking through our window and all that. There's a lot more of this castle we haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
a lot more we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, 100%. So it's gonna be it's exciting. It's definitely it was really exciting playing it. Really enjoyed it. It was great just to get a feel for the inside the castle. Obviously, what's going to be around. Man, I was knifing everything. I was knifing bookcases. I was knifing busts. I was knifing vases, plates.
There wasn't a plate left in that castle when I was done. I think I even threw a bullet into one of them as well. I couldn't reach it. It's like, you know what? Like, you'd be eating your dinner off the ground, and done, which is take my daughter.
It's amazing. It was amazing. I actually really enjoyed using the map to make sure that I cleared every room. Mm-hmm. That was really interesting. That was really enjoyable. Just going forward, and obviously we're gonna have longer than a half an hour when we finally get our hands on the finished product, like, you know what I mean? So it's actually gonna be a hell of a lot more enjoyable exploring every inch of every room and stuff like that, you know. But
it's longer than 7 and 2 remake. Now take that as you will. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your first playthroughs are always
longer than you get used to speed run that motherfucker in 3 hours.
Yeah, like if I played those two games back to back after playing them, I'll just getting myself into them. Like I can finish 2 in like an hour and something, and I can finish 7 in like 3.5. I think is what I got.
That's nuts, man.
But it must be your first playthrough. You know what I mean? Like, so
yeah.
I think it's gonna have that. It has, as I said, the horror of 4 and the action of the horror of 7, the action of 4, and it's a nice little package. I hope it's not just get to the end and have everything upgraded by the end. You know, I always done every game. I was like, all right, I had to get the trophy. Let's just start upgrading. I don't know, spread in the shotgun. Like, I'm not going to get that. No, just start upgrading those last things you need. I don't know. Then again, saying that, I'd like that, but at the same time, sometimes I like you only have a limited number of upgrades per run. So like
before you get to the end, because you don't have enough.
Like if they say like you're not going to upgrade everything by the end, so pick your path. Then again, I like doing everything. I don't know. I just hope replayability would be nice. With something like, okay, I want to go back now. I want to do this. I want to.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's fun, man. I definitely think so. I know. I totally agree.
Explain. I'm saying it wrong, but like I hope. I don't know how to explain it. I hope there's different ways to go through each time. It's like, okay, I'm going to the power, get the shotgun now. Maybe, hopefully, maybe you don't pick up your first weapon. Maybe you do, but you lose, and then you go to the Duke to pick your load out from here on out. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's up to you to whatever play style you want to have. I can't really get my hands on that sniper.
I think so, man. Yeah. No, I think you're onto something there. I think there will be different ways that you can play it, and like different things that you get to choose to upgrade and stuff. I don't think my theory is that you will have to play it a few times to maybe fully upgrade the pistol, and then the second time you fully upgrade the shotgun, or fully upgrade the sniper, or whatever. Or oh fuck, I didn't get that time, but on the next playthrough I'll do it. You know,
a new game plus would be tasty for that game.
Yeah. But
you get that in 4.
Having said that, I think
it's 4 new game plus. Like, do you finish the game? Carry it over, and then when you
that I don't remember. I don't remember if they did, because that was a relatively new thing, wasn't it? That they kind of introduced later on. Get the old
Google. I know 5 had it. 5 always had this. When you start off, you had nothing. It's only when you got through the 4-star to your cutscene, like you're just walking normally. When you got through the 4-star, basically open up the combat of the game. Then your weapons lowered in, like all of a sudden they were a big minigun, and then Sheva has the bow and arrow. I was like, yeah, there's the stuff. Here's my Mad Max costume and all that. Does Resi 4 have riveting stuff for the podcast?
Intermission.
Yeah, it has New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Keep their items, ammunition, weapons, upgrades, and their attaché case.
Yeah, that was deadly. I remember having Gangster Leon, and I remember having the Tommy gun and all. In one of the playthroughs, that was pretty kick ass.
Press the button 3 times, and he throws his hat in the air and catches it.
Yeah. And
I read in the magazine somewhere that if you do it so many times, sometimes they'll grab it and put it down and do a Michael Jackson move.
Oh, nice.
Magazine lied to me.
He's gonna. Oh, no, he doesn't do that, does he not?
For the internet.
I actually bought that there. That was I'd swallow a brick right now.
Got me.
Really good game. There's going to be loads of stuff like that, man. There really is. There's going to be like, because you know the way in 7 where like you complete it, and then you get the saw, and then you complete it and you get the glasses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There's going to be like every time you complete it, you're
the glasses.
Yeah.
And then you get the Wesker again, the Albert, the Albert 01, and it's just oh man, it's not as strong as it is against the last boss in 7. You're going around with it.
No, it's not, man. No, it's not.
That's auto when those little, I call them the liquor molded, start coming at you.
Yeah.
You just hold, you just press them when you jump at you, just go, because they can one shot you in that house. They are bastards.
I just thought the 4-legged fuckwits.
Rolls off the tongue.
That's what I call them. 4-legged fuckwits.
Let's not make too many references, because I want to start adding too many. I want to start putting like more clips over this, and we start talking about all the molds and the enemies of 7, 4, and 8, and I had to get so well, it's so much done for the last episode, and after 5 hours, the whole thing just shut down and crashed.
Oh man, yeah. I actually
full day editing that. You know, it doesn't look like much, but I'm like, no, I want to put something in. And I went to found that cyberpunk clip, and also I was happy about it.
Man, deadly. That was a nice ad. Yeah, that was a nice addition. Yeah, it was deadly. What did you?
What
did you find? Did you find some of the glints in the ceiling and stuff like that? The crystal fragments.
No, I didn't look for them. I got the skull from killing all the enemies. But
Well, man, there was 2 crystal fragments. There was actually 3. There was one in the glass cabinet in the corridor. Did you smash that glass cabinet and get the crystal fragment?
I seen Max do smash it. I was like, I missed that.
What? Yeah. I got that, and then I didn't find the crystal fragment that was on top of the painting that he found. Max Dude found it, and it was on top of the painting, and he shot it, and it like lands on top of a chair. And then the third one, which I did find, was when you're leaving the wine cellar, like you just watched the tall lady grab a bottle of wine and head out, and you're heading down into the basement, and like as you head down those stairs, it's like just like in a little nook right above you. I found that one as well. I was like, yes, Tell you, man. But
That's insane though. You forget how fucking tall she is
oh, man,
until
so
she
tall.
hits a doorway. You're like, oh, she's not that. Oh, okay, she bent down. Okay,
Yeah.
she's twice the size of that door frame. You know?
You look at her, you're like, yeah, she's actually all right, isn't she? Like examining her fucking blood wine, and
Like, who owns this castle? The castle's named after you. Why'd you not make bigger doorways?
unless she
Move.
wasn't that big.
Move. Imagine walking down there for like 400 years or something, having to bend down every
Yeah.
year. No, you know what I mean? No, move. Move down to the village. Make a wooden hut. You know what I
Unless
mean?
she wasn't that big, and
She must love it when she visits Heisenberg. She just walk around. Oh yeah, thanks. Just walk through the.
Heisenberg's big though as well, man. Have you not seen him? Remember we were talking about it in the last episode. Yeah, Heisenberg's big too.
Is he?
Yeah, man. He's like the same size as her.
Oh, no. Well then, I don't know. Moving to the doll's house.
But my theory is that they weren't always that tall, and it's only what they started messing around with or what she has become in recent years that has made her grow,
Yeah.
possibly. And same with Heisenberg as well, because I think he's that lichen that he turns into that lichen, that big wolf thing with the hammer that you saw in the trailer. I think that it's got to be him. Like,
I don't think they're old. No, I don't think about it.
probably not. Yeah,
I think they're just whatever. Like it's not. They're not going to go supernatural all of a sudden.
yeah.
They're not. Like it's a virus. It's a new whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's the gimmick. Like there's gonna be a lab. There's gonna be
always, yeah.
and then you're gonna find out that they just happen to live there or they just took over and like they're probably just born in the 60s or something instead of like the 1660s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna cop it on there on now because they're not gonna go full supernatural, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Because you're once born into the bugs and all that. Like Marguerite could control bugs. Maybe it's just an upgraded form of whatever virus that's in them.
Yeah.
But she looks like a tyrant. You know what I mean? Like she has the claws and she has the frame and her skin tone is that grayish.
And her eye as well. Her eyes turn and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of hope it would be pretty cool if they were just naturally supernatural, that they were born. She was born a vampire. He was born a werewolf, something like that. And then obviously their blood and kind of mixed with other shit, and it just kind of got out of control. But hey, did you see the when you were down in the basement, did you read? I don't know whose notes they were, and maybe
it was too dark.
Oh, did you not the note, man? Because as you're walking through,
I went down. Yeah. It's just like as soon as you walk in, Ethan for some reason decides to take 5 seconds where he pulls on his fucking torch. When you open that wall with the wall that opens.
Yeah, the flame wall. Yeah.
About 5 seconds, like, you know what? I think I should turn this on now. You know what I mean? Like, it's vampires, man. You know what I mean?
It was cool seeing that was like the maiden demo. It was kind of tying in the maiden demo as well. That was really cool.
Jump scare got me. The same body bag falling from the ceiling got me.
It got me as well, man.
Completely forgot about the body bag. I was too fixated on the fact that the half body bags were missing from the maiden demo.
The chap, the fellow with no legs and no arms.
He was missing.
Yeah, man. Seen him, but actually just before you go through that door, before you see him, there's like a gurney and like shelves and boxes and stuff like that, and like empty bottles and like medicine bottles and stuff and scalpels. There's a notebook on the table, and I read it, and it was some sort of doctor's notes. I don't know who it was.
Appetites or something, was it? Or it was like one of them was uncontrollable at the end or something like that. Keep under.
Yeah, so like fucking, there was like four people's names. One had a rope, like three had a rope, and then the fourth one was an uncontrollable fucking hunger or something like that. And you're just like, right, who is this? What is he experimenting on? Who are these people? Are they just villagers that they kidnapped? And are they, the creatures that you fight down in the fucking dungeons? Yeah. Is that,
because that's the way 7 brought about them. The bakers kidnapped people and they became mold. You can find the same documents about the people in the baker's house. They have like
kidnapped him, turned him. Yeah.
Killed or something that has all that, and then like I think it's beside Clancy's name. It has nothing because you find out Clancy was used for the happy birthday.
Yeah, Clancy.
Maybe it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like
they keep down there, and then the ones who are uncontrollable. I don't know, maybe they become like proper big Lycans and they just chuck them out into the village. Like, go.
Maybe.
Go.
Yeah. Go on.
I mean, that was the earlier on. Did you notice there's that big huge wide shot of the like the canyon, like the inside of the cave of Heisenberg's factory? And there's all
Yeah.
like, machines and all. I always thought that was just like big drilling machines, like big
Oh, they're bodies, man.
bodies, yeah. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, they're bodies.
Are they dead bodies? Are they cloning people? Are they making people? Or
I don't know. I don't know. But they're definitely harvesting something.
That's a lot of people for such a small village.
Which is true, actually. They could be clones. They could be harvesting people. Could be clones. But I was like, when I seen the trailer, I was like, I had to stop it and go back. I was like, oh my god, that's bodies hanging from the fucking conveyor belts. I was like, that is nuts, man. But like that cave, like, or that lab or whatever the hell it is so vast. It's so deep. So I don't know what's going on there.
We're going to just be in that little bit, and then we're just going to beeline off into little.
Yeah. We won't even get to
fall through something else because you see Ethan crawling through one of the trailers. He's shimmying, and you can see through the crack in the wall, and you can see them all climbing in this.
Climbing. Yeah.
And they're all like, it's just a bottomless pit that they're on, but they're climbing up these pillars.
Man, the elevator in that back room that you press it and it does nothing. What you reckon? It's just going up to the fucking castle tower.
It's one of those things, like, it's when you loop back around, you're going to get to the top after the big massive chase sequence, and then you're going to press a button and unlock that shortcut back down to the bottom. You're not going to know it's going to be I say by then Lady Demetress will come at you, and that's just a quick in and out of getting around her, like.
Yeah.
That way you have two ways up.
Man, this, like, Jesus, man, if she is literally going to be like the tyrant in Resi 2, it's going to be terrifying. Because if
you're terrifying, though, I don't think she just walks at you, whispering sweet nothings. Because when she gets close to you, she does this little animation where she just goes like, and then she hits, and she's like, I throw a punch, I'm gonna wait for you again. I don't know. It's Resident Evil. I think I only played the demo of 3, but Nemesis just goes full throttle at you.
Does he?
Don't give a rat's. Oh yeah, I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, if you get too far, he'll just whip at you and pull you back to him. Like,
man,
he just goes for you.
Oh, that's terrifying. I haven't played 3. I played the remake. But I was actually playing a bit of the demo. Is he in the demo?
Yeah, he appears about towards the end of the demo.
No, I had the demo and I couldn't play it anymore. Like, it won't let you play it on the PS4 or something, or the PS5, because it's only a PS4 demo, which is rage.
But yeah, maybe it'll come out on offer.
Hopefully, yeah. I don't know. I actually wouldn't mind playing it because it actually looks really, really good. The remake looks amazing. But yeah, so that elevator is going to open up more of the castle, so you can get like a shortcut to get around Lady Demetress. Definitely.
Shortcut unlocked.
Man, the fucking, the room that you wake up in.
I thought that was a cutscene. They're going to do the hand slice, and then I thought that was the opening scene. I was like, oh no, they just left me here.
But that was probably what previously happened, though. I'd say, like,
that leads into that,
that leads into that then, yeah. But the horse lever next to the fireplace.
No, it was a full on lever, isn't there? And you can't interact with it.
You can't do on with it.
Probably need to put, I don't know, it's Resident Evil. You probably need to get the 4 jaded horseshoes to put onto the horse and then activate. You need the diamond horseshoe, the ruby, the sapphire, the topaz horseshoes. You know what I mean?
Probably all of them. You got to get. It was
one of them is inside a jewelry box that you need a key to open.
That's all it is. It's literally all it's going to be. It's literally going to be you solving puzzles all over the castle while the big tall lady is chasing you. That's it. Resident Evil.
I don't know why she just doesn't use that brain going, right, he has the puzzle box, who's going to get for the key. I could go that way and wait for them, but no.
I'm going to wait for him down here for when he gets to this bit.
I never understood in Resident Evil why all this stuff exists. And you get the 4 things to open this, but to get this one, you have to get this box, get the key for this box. When you get that box, you get the 4 coins to get the key. Like, the people who live in the castle, do they not just go like, I need me fucking thing out of the drawer, you know what I mean? Oh, where's the keys? Where's the coins?
Oh, he's up again. Okay, we need to go to the next one now. But that's Resi. That's Resi logic, though, isn't it?
Thank God he didn't just shoot the lock.
Yeah. But yeah, man, there's
Demo
What
was
else?
good. Yeah, it was more. It felt more combat focused. I didn't hang around in the cornfield as much as I did, like yourself did, and other people did. They hung around the cornfield and just went snap happy. I just kind of ran around and scored even done there. Or
Yeah,
they were ran back and open the wall. And by the time you jump the wall, you're done. You're not when you back into the cornfield, it's over. Basically,
yeah.
no enemies. So this is more. I had a lot more fun going through and shooting away, and got me shotgun. I got me shotgun. Made sure I had enough for the shotgun, and
I did. I didn't bother.
the reload speed about them.
Did you on the pistol and the shotgun? Yeah.
You can notice it. Like it's only one upgrade. I don't know if the upgrades are going to be better in the game because like the pistol only had one upgrade for like two things, like reload speed, and something else only had like +1. Whereas like the other games had like plus. There's like 4 levels to upgrades. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or yeah.
So is it just is it just like completely nerf for the demo, or is there different ways to get stuff? I don't know. Is it like
Yeah.
do you pay the Duke a big lump sum for
I
like
think.
+2 upgrades to the shop that kind of way? Like
Yeah.
hopefully.
Probably. Yeah. Probably something like that because you know the way you have to buy the schematics for like the landmine and for different things like, and you probably have to to make like bigger suitcase attachment and to manufacture bullets and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that would be like permanent upgrades, like the mail and stuff. But I think I definitely think it'd be like you buy stronger versions of your weapons off the Duke, and then you have to go and spend more money then to modify them. But no, I definitely think you're onto something there. I didn't bother with the shotgun. I just stayed with the pistol. I got the extended mag, and I fully upgraded the rate of fire and the firepower. So they're the two I went for, and obviously sold the 2 crystal fragments and the crimson cup though as well at the start that you get to sell as deadly.
Okay, you take that. I don't want that.
Yeah, you're grand. But man, the other thing as well, it was only from watching Max do it actually, that the puzzle, the labyrinth puzzle next to the Duke, there's 4 of them. So when I was watching him play it again, he actually read because I read the little note next to the table next to the puzzle, and I was like, when you kind of just quickly scan through because all right, I'm timed here, so I can't really
4 rooms thing, is it like?
There's 4, so there's 4 of them. That was one. I think there's the
4 things the architect built, and then he shot himself.
And then he shot himself, and the bounty in each puzzle is the remains of his 4 beloved wives. Yeah, so crystal skull and a buttload of crystal fragments.
Do you think there's 4 of them? Do you think there's treasure in them or a key item?
Oh, I think it's because you can see into it. You can see into it, so it's got a red crystal skull, and there's like loads of crystal fragments all around it.
I thought it would have been because outside the Duke room was the 4 pillars. Each one has like 1 slot, 2 slots, 3 slots, 4 slots. I thought maybe each house we have the insert.
Oh, they're different. They're like different things, aren't they? They're like different. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because there's 4
wives. Maybe each puzzle box has like different.
They could well be. Yeah.
Kind of weird. You play so many games, you kind of understand where they might be going.
Yeah, true. But I think this is something that it just gives you a buttload of money or treasure to sell for Lee that you can just like fully upgrade stuff. But there's 4 different labyrinth puzzles. There is the clock tower, the water wheel, I can't even remember the other 2, but it's basically what they look like, and you have to figure them out. But you have to find a silver ball for each of them. So it's 4 silver balls, and then that allows you to unlock the labyrinth puzzle, and then you get like all the bounty then that you can sell for the treasure. But I wonder how far into it will you come across these silver balls, and obviously you'll find the one that's next to the Duke there in the castle, and you have to fucking track all the way back to slot it in, sell it all, you know what I mean? And where are the other 3? Are they going to be hard to find, or are they always going to be in?
If you put a key item for the game in it, not that hard. If you just put nothing but treasure in it, then you can afford to hide them.
I think so. I think there will be. Or will they be in like 4 different Duke rooms that you come across? You know what I mean?
Depends on how hard the puzzle is. Bosses can drop them as well. You know what I mean? It could be like a little orb to collect them.
Yeah. That'd be
with little pink, the orange orb drops from the sky after each boss.
Yeah, Something like that. But I thought that was really cool. That was kind of like a little nod to Resi 4 as well. You know the way you can like you can do those little games, you stop and do those games and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Actually, Max
The
Dude
boss could be hidden, or the labyrinths themselves could be hidden.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
you
true.
can point out one of them. It's whichever way.
That's true. Yeah, Max Dude actually said something in his video there. He was like, I wonder, can you combine treasures like you could combine treasures in Resi 4? You know, you'd get the crown and you'd get the cat, and it'd have like 3 missing
Yeah,
like
all of
jewels.
a sudden it's like 10 grand or 30 grand
Pop them in. Yeah. That'd be sweet. That.
for a high price. Like, yeah, you will.
But he didn't say it for you.
No, but I watched them. I just looked
Yeah.
them up when I heard him. I seen him say it. But again, talking about Max Steel. Max Steel loves Resi 4. It's one of his favorite games of all time. Like, again, if you go into his
Yeah.
channel, see he has a playthrough. It's like there are 2 12-hour videos. He just plays through the whole thing. He just
Oh,
and he went back and bought the shotgun, and he just quickly turns around and runs out of the room, and he cuts off the Duke's lines. He went, "What are you buying? I'll see you later." And it's like, and the chat is going mad, going, "He said the line."
you just missed it. Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, that's one of the reasons why I watched this video, was to see that reaction. Like,
yeah. And he he breezed by.
completely missed it. He's too busy. He's too busy streaming. You know what I mean? He's just playing her up. Like, I'm glad you're watching it. I'm glad you're getting into it, because he's a really good, like, it's really
He's
good,
deadly.
like, head to watch.
Yeah, he's deadly. He's really cool. Did I use the pipe bomb? I don't think I used the pipe bomb.
Oh, I used the pipe bomb. Oh man, I waited for Train to come towards me, and I just went, whoop. I mean, that pipe bomb went in. I was just, let's do it.
Oh man, in that last room before the one of the daughters comes at you, there's a fucking locked gate, and there's a coffin in the back, at the back of that room. That's a coffin, man.
Didn't see it.
What?
No, I didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Louis.
I was checking all the gates. I was going in and out and checking the gates. I must have missed that one, and then I must have triggered. You got one after me. Once your one came after me, I just sprinted.
Man, you walk in. Okay, so you walk into that room, and you know the way you turn right, and you run in, and there's a box, and then like she starts coming through the fucking bars at you.
See, once she started coming in, I ran. I didn't bother. I just.
Oh, that's right. So you walk into that room, okay, and directly in front of you was another gate, and it had like 2 like fucking symbols, 2 circular symbols on the gate, but it was the similar symbol that was in Village. On one of the gates in Village behind the church, there was like the same gate with 2 fucking circle things on it, and obviously it was like a key or something. But this gate had the exact same 2 symbols. And you could see through the bars, obviously, into the room, and it was just a box of a room, right? But at the back of the room, there was a coffin surrounded by a semicircle of candles that were on the ground. Man, I was like, my theory was, you get the key, you open that gate, you go in, you open that motherfucker, and you stab whatever the fuck is in there with a big wooden stake. That was my theory.
Like,
Where's my daughter?
Fuck.
I'm sick of everybody just dying and fuckers just chasing me.
I'm sick of these goddamn vampires in this goddamn castle. You gotta change so they don't get sued.
So yeah, you were gonna get demonetized.
Go on, demonetize me, YouTube. That was fun. Yeah, it was enjoyable. It's good crack. I finished it in 16 minutes. So it was a bit more on a shorter side. I just can't wait for me game to come. I have a pre-ordered. I got it in Smith's for 60 for the PS5 version. I think
Amazing.
I did a day like robbery with that one.
Absolutely.
For $59.99 and donkey. So I was like, woo, back to the PS2 again. And yeah, so I don't know if Smiths are going to be like, all right, we get stock in. Because I know from working at Argos, stock comes in early beforehand. I got Cyberpunk in my hand like 3 days before it came out. I was like, whoa.
No way.
I couldn't buy it. Like, you know what I mean? But I had it. It was in the shelves. I had it in the boxes, and they gone, no way. I was taking pictures of it and sending it to the lads, going, look what came in.
No way.
I don't know, like when they comes in, they'll come in usually about a week beforehand.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like once they get it and it hits stock, does the pre-order goes through and they get shipped, or does it get shipped on the 7th? But some people get that stuff early. So I'm not gonna hold out too much, but an early copy of Resi would be nice.
Yeah, well, I pre-order. I have the digital, so I pre-ordered it.
Midnight.
I get the download on Thursday at midnight or something like that. Yeah, so
Get the preload, don't you?
yeah, preload it. I think it automatically downloads at midnight on Thursday. So for the early hours of Friday morning. I might stay up and play it. I will be in work on the Friday. But it's a Friday. It'd be a handy enough day. So
Wait,
yeah,
did you say your preloads the day before, like that night?
yeah, that might like so midnight on Thursday. So Friday morning, basically.
The game,
It preloads on the PlayStation. Yeah.
but it doesn't come out on that Friday night, does it?
No, it comes out on the Friday that day. So you kind of get
You
it.
have to preload it like a couple of days beforehand, so it's ready to rock and roll.
A couple of days beforehand.
Yeah, you should like big games that you preload beforehand, so it's sitting there. And there's like a 3-day timer on it, let you know when it's ready to rock.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah. We'll see when I turn on the PlayStation now, and it says because I've pre-ordered it, it says 6 or 8 days or whatever. It'll say 8 days, 6 hours, 31 minutes.
On a yoke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
you have it preloaded, yeah. So it's there. It's just to unlock at midnight.
Yeah. So it'll just. But will I have to download it though?
No, it's downloaded. You have it downloaded.
Oh.
The game is on your system. It's just locked.
Oh shit, man! That's unbelievable.
Yeah, man. Trust me, I know. I don't know how long it was. I had like 12 days on Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it was just haunting me.
Yeah, man. I haven't turned it on. I've literally stopped turning it on. This is the first day I've turned it on in like 5 days or something like that, and it came up saying 8 days, 6 hours, 31 minutes. I was like,
you can select the game, but it has a little timer underneath the box, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You have a preload. It's downloaded. So once midnight comes, that clock disappears, and then you just press X and you're good to go.
Oh man, okay. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play an hour
at midnight. You know what I mean? You're not waiting for it to download at midnight, and then.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't know that now. Oh my god, I'm very excited. That's Friday as well. It's so close. It's so close.
I know. 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks.
We'll come Friday week.
Is it?
Yeah, it's next Friday. Next Friday, man.
Oh man, I thought it was 2 weeks. Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday,
yeah. It's Saturday, Sunday.
Week. What?
Yeah.
Chris killing me.
What?
What you buying? Let's do it.
Oi.
Demonetized.
Sorry, a friend of mine used to say that.
Cool. I want to keep this one short and sweet. That's it, really, isn't it? That's all there is to say. Next week.
Are we doing?
There's the next demo coming for you. Whatever next Sunday whatever day you listen to this on, it's the Sunday of this week. Unless you listen to this in May, which case, if you're watching this from 2022 after we've hit it big and I just hit my first 1 million subscribers, it's not available. But the game is more likely on offer right now on the PlayStation 5 store. Yeah.
This Sunday, next demo, an hour. I don't know, Louis. Are we gonna play this Sunday?
No.
I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm done. I've played enough of Village now, and I've played enough of Castle. I've enough now. I just want the game, and I'm just gonna
download that demo again. No.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long to download. I just don't want to download it again.
Delete it. Have you deleted it already?
It's gone. Everything we've done, I deleted. So yeah, I'm done now. Out of here. Give me that space. Give me that space. So
next Friday, and then I don't know, man. Are we? Will we do one after a release day or something like that, or I don't know.
Or after away from Resi talking to him. Finished it. I'm not fucking around. My phone's gonna listen to me say Resident non-stop. It's gonna start giving me articles. YouTube's gonna start going, "Hey, I heard you like Resident Evil. Hey, here's a video someone uploaded of the ending.
Here's the merch." Yeah. No thanks. Good idea.
Big red circle around whatever fucking spoilers in the game, and then like fucking just like, what happens?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who's in the game? Like, I just spoiling for you. Not saying it's real. I'm just making it up. Leon's in A. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what is that?
Yeah.
You could have locked already 4 and already A.
Yeah, that could be
these
the
thumbnails.
thumbnail. That
YouTube
could be
gives
the
me
thumbnail for you.
YouTube gives me 3 automated thumbnails. So I'm hoping one of them is one of them moments.
Yeah. Just off to the
Show a big
side.
red
Like.
fucking circle in it. With a big red circle, and I'm pointing at it with our hands.
Mother Miranda is Ashley.
Nah, fuck that. Take the fucking mask off. Leon!
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And you know, Heisenberg used to be Leon.
Imagine. I started growing my hair out and I thought I'd like it. It's all an elaborate ploy. And all those people coming down are actually just big elaborate bingo balls. Every since they go to bingo.
Yeah. 2 little ducks, quack, quack. It's 22. You just see Heisenberg there with Lady Dimitrescu.
Bingo!
God damn it, would you just call the 4 corners?
Little dog. Bingo! Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I keep thinking he calls it all Debbie. I don't know why. He just says he calls it Debbie. I don't know what he's saying. It seems he's going, Debbie, shut the fuck up.
I'll have to watch that again.
Just says, what did he call it? If all is like in the middle of Romania and all these like Heisenberg and Lady Dimitrescu and all these things, the all's Debbie.
Man, I was telling you about the guy on Reddit. He had an 8-minute video up of explaining the whole story. So we literally started from the beginning, and he was literally going through the whole fucking story of Resi 8, literally explaining everything. Major spoilers. I had to turn it off after 2 minutes. I was like, "Whoa, this is getting too much." I was literally like,
nah.
I was like, let's just turn that off.
No, I'm not. Anytime Alan comes to Resi 8, I was like, no, recommend. I'm not interested. Again, I'm not subbed. I unsubscribe from the Resi subreddit. Like anytime anything happens, like Last of Us 2 was coming out, when Last of Us 2 leak happened, unsubscribe from the subreddit. Man, just whatever the game is, I'll just unsubscribe from the subreddit and go, I'll come back to you in a few months.
Man, it's going to be major. It's going to be so exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I know that we're going to be obviously talking like back and forth and like through WhatsApp and stuff. I'm looking forward to that just to see what you've gotten up to and what you've done. Yeah, I'm just going to want to play it every day. It's going to be insane. I don't want to finish it once.
The life of fathers of young children. Like it's going to take us months to complete this game.
Ages, man. Ages. I'll probably play it every 3rd or 4th night for an hour.
Yeah, so like I play that night. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might treat myself to a morning. I might go, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
She's not here. The little lad's not here. Oh, I'll do me work and then I'll hop into it.
I have a bit of a backlog.
That was a crap catch. Cut that out. Anyway, go and leave it at that.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lee, thanks for coming back. Who knows?
No problem.
How long it'll take us to finish this game? But,
who knows? Thanks for having me, Louis. It was a pleasure, man. Really enjoyed it.
Cheers, bro. Appreciate it.
It was great just chatting Resi stuff. You know, I've been wanting to do something like this for so long with a game that I can't wait. Super excited for this one.
There you go. Let's go. Thanks again. Part 2 of 2 is done. Episode over. Take it easy. It was easy. Take it home. Peace.